Hi everyone, my name is Grace, and I'm going to be showing you how to add the co-writer keyboard from the iOS app to your device today. So I'm going to pull up my iPad screen here for you. And we're actually going to be going to settings. So I'm going to open that up. And to do this, you need the app already downloaded, the co-writer Universal app. If you do not have it downloaded, you can find it in the App Store. If you do, great, you're ready to go. You want to be in your general section of settings, and you're going to scroll down to keyboard, and then you're going to click keyboards at the top. Select add new keyboard, and co-writer Universal should pop up as a third-party keyboard option. You're going to select it, and it'll add it to your device. Now, one thing you do want to make sure of once you've added it to your device is that you come and click on it and make sure that you've allowed full access. Because I've had this keyboard on my device before, I already have full access allowed. But if this is your first time adding it, it will look like this. All you have to do is toggle that little circle over and say allow, giving co-writer full access to your keyboard and allowing you to use it. So now you should be good to leave your settings. And I'm going to go into a Google Doc to test this out, let you guys see what it looks like. To turn on the co-writer Universal keyboard, you want to hold down the glow button in the bottom left-hand corner, and you're just going to select co-writer. It's going to load up your co-writer keyboard for you, and when I start typing, you'll be able to see co-writers functioning as normal. Now, there are a few fundamental differences. The first is that your word prediction is going to be at the top of your keyboard here. So instead of it floating below your typing, you are going to have it at the top. But it still will read the words back to you as you go. Unfortunately, you can't hear right now because my iPad is plugged into my laptop. But if you're just using your device, you are going to be able to hear co-writer reading back to you. But that's pretty much it. It's going to function very similarly to it would on your desktop. Unfortunately, with Apple, you can't be using two applications at one time. You have to jump back and forth between them. So you're not able to use co-writer on your Safari just by downloading the extension like you would on your desktop. But adding the keyboard from the app to your device really helps you get around that snare in the technology. And you can use this now in your Safari web browser. You can use it on social media if you're posting, you want some help writing. It's really going to work for you in any situation. As long as you have it downloaded, you're going to be able to use it. Now, the final thing I'm going to show you is how to turn it off, which is pretty important too. You're going to give a long hold to those books there. The books are in the same place that the little globe button was before, and the globe hops up when you give a long hold. You're just going to click on that again, and it'll turn it off for you. So you can see it's really easy to add it to your device as well as use in any application. It's going to be a great help, and it really does help you get around that issue of not being able to use any other assistive technology or apps, extensions, stuff like that on your iPad in other applications.